After losing so many matches, I figured out 7 important rules of winning that most MLBB players don't know. They got defeated with a gold rating and started blaming their teammates for losing. And they don't even realize they are also responsible for losing by not knowing these rules. If you also don't know these 7 rules, I guarantee you that after learning them, you can also increase your win rate. But if your enemy also watched this video, then sorry, this match will be harder for you. So let's get started with rule number 1. Beat your opposite player. I listed it as number 1 because it's the most important rule. If you are a marksman, you have to earn more gold than your opposite marksman. If you are a roamer, assist more than your opponent's roamer. If your X-planer loses against the opponent's X-planer, or if you're hyper losing against your opponent, you have to win more to cover up their loss. You have to get more kills, assists, and gold than your opponent. It goes for every lanes. Number 2, learn the strengths and weaknesses of all heroes. If you only know about yourself and not your enemy, you can't win against him. But if you know about you and your opponents, you can sense the danger and opportunity. You can predict the enemy most of the time, and then you can destroy their formation accordingly. You can escape from critical situations. Number 3 focuses more on objectives than kills. No matter how many kills you or your team have, you can't win if you don't destroy your opponent's main turret. I meet so many players who think it's a killing game, like Free Fire, where killing enemies is the main objective, but it's a strategic game. If you destroy the main tower, you will be the winner. In order to do that, you have to focus on some sort of objective that makes the path to victory much easier. Number 4, never surrenders. There are so many random teammates I play with. If they see our team is losing or the enemy team is in 10k plus gold ahead, they lose hope and start surrendering, and it's annoying me too much. Recently, I played a match where the enemy team was in 16k gold ahead, but at the end, they got wiped out and we won. So never surrender, except when your teammate is offline. Number 5, never get overconfident when you are winning. When I told you I won a 16k gold behind match, it's also true that I lose many matches where our team is in a 10k plus gold lead. We get overconfident, make mistake, and get defeated. You have to know that after 18 minutes, gold doesn't matter. If you are winning, try to end the match before 15 minutes, and try to block their farming as much as you can. Number 6, try to sync your team in any possible way you can. Every player plays according to their individual knowledge, and there is a lot of difference in everyone's knowledge. So guess what type of player your teammate is based on their pick, rank, and win rate. And now you can sync your team by choosing combo heroes. Sync with their rotation, or guide them to sync with your rotation. If your team syncs together and the enemy team can't, then your team has a great advantage. Number 7, avoid toxic players. If you have a random toxic player on your team, avoid him like he never existed. Toxic players were just born into a toxic society. So if you want to answer him, just answer after the result. Before that, just ignore him as much as you can. No matter what he did or said, don't give attention to them. If you give them attention, they will do it more. If you don't, then maybe at some point they got bored and started playing like a normal player. This is now a special bonus trip only for those who want to become pros. So number 8, master the best heroes in your lanes. I am not talking about meta heroes. I am talking about the best heroes. If you don't know about best heroes, then watch this video where I show you all the best heroes of every lanes and also explain why they are the strongest and best of their lane. So if you are interested, click on this video. I am here.